Speedway on the clock out of turn 4, Mike Provenzano, the Marcel's Illinois driver, and that Pitbull Motorsports Designs entry, joined by the number 18 of Jeffrey Ledford out of Pontiac, Illinois, third in the 2020 Fairburys track standings in his rookie season. Lap number 1 for Provenzano, 12.873. Good lap, 1.2873. Jeffrey Ledford comes around for lap number 1. He shoves out of turn number 4. That's going to cost him 13.464. He's going to look to improve. Meanwhile, Provenzano off the fence up in turn number 4. He's going to look to improve as well, or bounce back on his first lap, I should say. And Provenzano, top time. Can Ledford get there? No. So Mike Provenzano, the time to beat a 12.873, and then it's a 13.091 for Jeffrey Ledford.
In 35, how about a race fans for Smoke DC, Derek Chandler. Chandler at 35, Moose at 84, Provenzano with a 12.873. We could get this track record tonight. 1-2-2-1-5. Here we go. 12.897 to 1-2-897 for Miles Moose. Derek Chandler third quick at a 12.949 to 1-2-949. Moose on the hammer off for quick time at a 12.870 to 1-2-870. Second quick for Smoke at a 1-2-879.
Illinois, Middleman Electric and Plumbing, Rocket Chassis, Ryan powered entry. Lap 1, Jonathan Davenport on the clock. Let's see what he can do. Jeff Curl joins him on the clock as well. Time to beat 12.870. Superman's got his cape in the wind off turn number 4. Coming around, lap number 1, quick time, 12.465. 12.465. Jeff Curl, a 13.235. Track record's a 12.215. Can Davenport get there on lap 2? Jonathan Davenport, lap number 2, and he will not improve. 12.465, his best lap. And Jeff Curl will stay 6th fastest.
Brandon Shepard, track record at a 12.215 at a 1.2215. Quick time at a 12.465. I think Shepard can do it. Here we go. Dennis Herb will be up first off of turn number 4. 12.551. That'll be second quick. Can Shepard do it? Got to be the 12.465 off 4. Not quite. Second quick at a 12.528. Herb will return serve. Third quick at a 1.2538. Got to be the 12.465. Race fans, quick time at a 12.346. Quick time for Brandon Shepard.
Coming up next, the high side taker. Trevor out of St. Charles, Missouri, in the Lucas Oil Black Diamond. Clements, number 11. Let's see what Strickler can do here tonight, as Strickler's got her wound up around this quarter-mile bull ring. Heartbreak back on Saturday night at the Intercontinental Classic. Lap 1 for Strickler. Can he get there? Quick time, 12.329. 12.329 for the high side tickler. Can he get the track record on lap 2? Gundaker will be 10th fastest. Lap 2.
Yes.
Can Strickler go faster? Can he do it? New track record, 12.143. New track record for the high side tickler. Gundaker will stay 10th fastest. Race fans, how about a new track record? 12.143 for Kyle Strickler.
9 years in the making, Ben. We did it. And the Moequa missile in car number 18. How about it, race fans? Shannon Babb. Babb at 18. Spatola at 89. Are you kidding me? 12.143. I'm glad I got out of bed today, Ben. Here we go. 12.711 at a 1.2711. Just good enough for 5th quick. 12.502 for Shannon Babb with a Bloomquist race car. That'll be good enough for 5th quick. Spatola going to return 1.27606 quick. And Shannon Babb second quick at a 12.302. Babb to second. Strickler, Babb, Shepard, Davenport, and
number 42, and he'll be joined by Garrett Alberson, the New Mexico native, and cart number 59 on the speedway as well. The Black Diamond Clements powered Roberts Custom Software, Romer Machining, Welding, Done Right TV entry, and Tough Break the 42 a winger trouble down the back straightaway. Your 2020 track champion to the infield. He will not get a timed lap here in qualifying. Garrett Alberson, 7th fastest, 12.846 for the former Colorado Late Model Series champion. 1 win on the year for that driver, and it came at Sycamore Speedway here in the land of Lincoln. Lap number 2, can he improve? And Alberson will stay 7th fastest, 12.876, 1.2876 as the next two qualifiers for Power Incorporated. Viper Risk Management, number 32. the 2016 World 100 champion, as Winger, Rookie of the Year contender with the World of Outlaws, on the clock, and Bobby Pierce, winner here just a few weeks ago on the clock, or a week ago I should say, on the clock. Ashton Winger, 5th fastest, 12.523, 1:25.23. Bobby Pierce, 7th fastest, 12.664. We'll see if Winger can go better on lap 2. He was 5th fastest on lap 1, and Winger will stay 5th fastest lap number 2. Bobby Pierce will stay 7th fastest, 12.598. Coming up next, it'll be Titus Sneed and the 157 of Mike Marlar. 2 wins on the year for that driver in the Delco Equipment Sales, Rocket Fuels, Can-Am Auto, Rocket XR1 with Cornet Power for Mike Marlar. Can anybody get to Kyle Strickler's new track record of 12.143? The old one was 12.215. Titus Sneed, lap number 1, and Sneed 13th fastest, 12.945, 1:29.45. Mike Marlar on lap number 1, 7th fastest, 12.562, 1:25.62. Titus Sneed comes around. He'll stay 14th fastest, 13.055. And Marlar, 7th fastest, his best lap, 12.561. Race for the Pro Power Racing engine. Behind him, the number 83 of Scott James. 3 wins on the year out of Bright, Indiana. The Dolan Motorsports, Power Equipment Services, Landing and Construction, the Monkey Bar and Grill, number 83 for Scott James. And again, they're all trying to get to Kyle Strickler with a 12.143. Cole Swibold, 13.439. He'll be 19th fastest. Scott James, the Shark, up to 5th. We'll see if he can get a little bit higher into that top 5, and we'll see if Swibold can improve on lap number 2. Lap 2, Cole Swibold up to 18th, and Scott James will stay 5th. Mike, as we are down to our final 2 qualifiers in Group A.
Final 2 in the loaded 2 track record at a 1:21.43. Here we go. 1:21.43. Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see the day. Poor Scott Bull. El Conquistador, as we call him. 12.930 for Simpson. 12.625. Bronson going to go to 10th. Simpson will be 16th on the grid. They'll come back off of turn number 4. Second lap, final pair. Simpson will move into the top 10. So will Bronson. So Bronson 8th. Bumps Simpson to 11th. But how about it, race fans? Out of North Carolina, in car number 8, the high side tickler, Kyle Strickler, with a new track record, 1:21.43.
9 years it stood, Mike.
Yes,
9
sir.
years. You're going to have to change the writing on the wall. Scott Bull was the track record holder on August 27, 2011. Change that one to say September 15th, 2020. And just put the tickler on there. He went a 12.143. On the year for that driver. And the number 10 car coming to us out of Tonka, Illinois. That'll be Scott Schmidt. Scott Schmidt in car number 10, the Longhorn Ryan-powered Mid-State Cartage Pontiac RV entry. All right, so these will be the first 2 qualifiers in Group B. They'll make up heat races 3 and 4. And lap number 1, Jason Fager, 12.458. Could he come after the track record? Could he do it? Could we have it twice in one night? Scott Schmidt a 12.856. Here comes Fager, head of steam down to the checkered flag. Jason Fager 12.339. That's the time to beat here in early in Group B. Scott Schmidt on lap number 2 and the Tonka, Illinois driver 12.871.
Holy Schmidt, good lap there for Scott. Out of Tonka. How about it for Rich Bell? Rich Bell out of Sheffield, Illinois, 21B. 24, the RJR Transportation, car number 24, Ryan Unzicker. Unzicker qualifies well here at Falls. He's got a good lap off turn 4. 12.878, 486, 1.2.486. Rich Bell going to go to third, 1.2.756. Got to beat 3.39 off turn number 4. 12.565. Ryan Unzicker going to stay second. Rich Bell going to bring it off at turn number 4. He'll remain third at a 1.2756.
Coming up next will be Michael Goldenfinning out of Musketeer, current Lucas Oil MLRA points leader in the 58 and the 76. 19 wins on the year for Big Sexy Brandon Overton, the Wells & Sons Motorsports All-Star Concrete, CrossFit Overton, Big Dog Trump and Steel, Stump and Tree, Longhorn Race Car with Cornet Thunder Power under the hood for the now 3-time Southern Nationals champ.
12.718, 1.2718 for Jeremiah Hurst, third quick. Look out, Overton, second quick at a 1.24.31. 1.24.31 and got to beat a 12.339. Second lap, not as fast for Hurst, but here comes Big Sexy. Quick time at a 12.298. Second fastest overall and quickest in Group 2. 1-2.
Former Eldora Speedway track champion, and the number 3 of Dale Markham out of Maple Park, Illinois, in the Weaver Construction, Deacon's Tire and Auto Repair, Rapid Transport Towing, Rocket XR1 with a Pro Power racing engine for Dale Markham. Henry and Markham, first time on the clock as they work off turn at number 4.
Jonathan Henry off at turn number 4. 6 quick opening lap. Ooh, and he's up in the tater patch over in turn 1. He'll call it. Pull her down to the infield. Good lap for the Maple Park, Illinois driver Dale Markham. Third quick at a 12.455. Shown a lot of speed here at Falls in 2020. Going to bring it off turn number 4. Former champion at Sycamore Speedway. 13.023. Quietly third. 12.455. Dale Markham goes to third.
South Carolina for Chris Madden. The Dryden Oils and Greases, Henderson Amusement, Millwood Plumbing, PFC Brakes, Davis Diesel Repair, Longhorn number 44. 5-time winner this year is Chris Madden, but he would love to get a Fairbury win here tonight as they come around to complete lap number 1.
There we go. Alan Weiser, 12.515. I've been watching this lap by Smokey. It's smoking off 4. 12.413 at 012.413. Third quick for Smokey. Gotta beat it 12.298. Fourth quick for Alan Weiser. Smokey Madden down the front straightaway. Third quick at a 12.359. Race fans, tell me the last time a 12.359 at Falls has been third.
Riggs Drilling Solutions, Slicker Graphics, All-Star Performance, Rocket XR1 with a Pro Power racing engine under the hood. 2 wins on the year for that driver. And Mr. Smooth, Billy Moyer, 3 wins on the year, 843 on the career for the driver of the Capital Race Car, Scott Bailey Racing Engine, Carl Chevrolet, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Henderson Motorsports entry. Lap number 1 for Tanner English.
It'll be good enough for 6 quick at a 12.476. Mr. Smooth, Billy Moyer, nice and smooth. 9th quick at a 12.652. 12652. 4th quick for Tanner English, the Benton, Kentucky driver, to 12408. Again, his father, Terry English, former national champion. And 8th quick, Billy Moyer. Billy Moyer going to be 8th quick. Tanner English, 4th quick. Still the
by
time.
Number 3S of Brian Shirley out of Chatham, Illinois. 12 wins on the year, including his 4th Summer Nationals title in the Rocket XR1 Durham powered, Bob Cullen Racing, Hoker Trucking, Thomason Express, J&J Ventures and Gaming, Integra number 3. Can anybody get to Overton?
Weaver Fever, 7th quick at a 12.457. Got some time to improve there. 9th quick for Brian Shirley at a 12.490. Weaver on the gas. Can he do it off 4? 4th quick. Good lap for Weaver. He moves into the top 5. 4th click for Weaver, and Shirley now into the top 10. He's 6th quick, so 6 for Shirley. How about a D-Swab, your boy?
4-time winner this year, current Mid-America Racing Series points leader. And Jim Weber Motorsports, Storage Squares, J.R. Holling, Petrov Towing, Rocket XR1 with Durham Power for Frank Heckenes Jr., chasing his 5th win of the year here tonight.
See how DW does. He's been running well late as is 12.939. Disappointing 15th quick for Donnie Walden in 1W. And 12th quick for Silky Smooth Frank Heckenes Jr. in car number 99. Second lap coming up for Donnie Walden. 15th quick at a 1.2855, 12.855. And Frank Heckenes Jr. improves 6th quick at a 12.4246 quick.
iRacing.com, DeKalb, Rocket XR1, Cornet Power under the hood. 4 wins on the year, including a win last Thursday.
Yes.
At Eldora Speedway during the Intercontinental Classic. We'll see if they can challenge Brandon Overton.
He's looking pretty good. Lyles Aker, 17th quick, but here comes Josh Richards. 2nd quick at a 1.2311. 2nd quick for Richards. We'll watch his final lap. Got to beat a 12.298. Zanker 18th. Josh Richards, quick time at a 12.267. Quick time for the Rocket Man, Josh Richards.
For Top Gun Taylor Scheffler, fast time here. About I think the last show actually. We'll see what Scheffler can do here tonight. But Richards at the top with a 12.267, lightning fast racetrack tonight at Falls.
Yes, they're almost 80 cars into qualifying, and we got a car in the 12.2. Taylor Scheffler not liking his lap at a 13.112. Nash 22nd quick at a 14.377. So we'll see if they give Taylor Scheffler another lap here. And Scheffler at a 13.010 and Chris Nash at a 14.361. Not sure if they'll give Taylor Scheffler another lap or don't think so. I think they're both going to make the left-hand turn, and that'll do it for qualifying. Race fans at Group 2, how about it? For Josh Richards at a 12.267, he takes home the
Takes him $150 from Mark Sherrill with the Sheriff Farms, and we want to thank him as he is down. He's going to get a word with Derek Kessinger. Derek,
as Maggie Zimmer will sing our country's national anthem.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job. How about a nice round of applause for Maggie Zimmer with our national anthem? All right, race fans, it's a Tuesday night. It's America's Dirt Track. What do you say? Are you ready to go racing? Ben Shelton, it's a late model night in America here at America's Dirt Track. Hashtag Falls. Let's go, baby.
Oh, man, we're so glad to be here. We're so thankful for all the amazing fans, all the sponsors, and these fantastic drivers for sponsoring this event, making it all possible as heat race number 1 is starting to roll towards staging. We'll have four late model heat races, 10 laps apiece. Top 4 out of each one move off to the feature. Everybody else will be in one of 2 last chance races here tonight with the top 3 out of each one of those moving on. 22 cars. And both the late models and the modifieds will take the green flag tonight. And, of course, the I-Beam sliding doors, super late model feature tonight, the one for the road, $15,000 on the line, $1,000 just to start. And the modified portion of the program, $1,500 to win, and a star-studded field of drivers in the pit area.
America's Dirt Track. Ben, I am ready to go, my friend.
It's the Tickler and Sheffy on the front row. 10 laps to distance. Top 4 move on as they come to the green flag out of turn number 4. A little bit of contact. Green's out, Mike. We're underway.
There we go. The high side Tickler going to drive it in deep. Slide across Brandon Shepard. Shepard looking to cross him back. Could we have our first slide job of the night? There goes Brandon Shepard. There's the high side Tickler. A slider. No good. Tickler leads. Wow.
Kyle Stricker leads lap 1. Shepard back in second. Hang to it the Shark in third. Shark's down low. Meanwhile, Herb shoves up the speedway, but it's not going to matter. Caution on the speedway for Mike Provenzano down in turn number 4. And I tell you, the guy that got the get out of jail free card was Dennis Herb Jr. because he had the push for life out of turn number 2, and they were all passing him on the low side.
Yeah, right across the track. No good, but yes, he gets the get out of jail free card.
And Clements Power under the hood, and he'll bring up the throttle. Mike, we're back underway out of turn 4.
Another red double file restart as you see. Here we go, back underway. It'll be Kyle Strickler showing the way. Scott James going to challenge down to the inside of Brandon Shepard. They're going to work door to door down the back straightaway. Here comes James down to the inside. Oh, Shepard bobbles. There goes James. James going to go to second. Shepard back to third. Herb going to be fourth.
Shepard was up on 2 wheels, and how about Scott James? We thought it might be later before that bottom comes in. He's trying to make it happen now. Meanwhile, Herb back and forth. Marlar on the outside looking into the 157. They come around to complete a lap number 3, and right now it is Strickler your leader, but how about the battle for second?
Breakneck pace so far. Dennis Herb Jr. now down to the inside of Scott James. James going to challenge Shepard. Shepard now going to go through the middle of the speedway. Oh, and James slips up. Irv going to go to third. James back to fourth. Don't look now, but Brandon Shepard trying to reel in Kyle Strickler as we approach the halfway point. 5 of the books, 5 to go. Here comes B-Shep.
This time out of 4, we're halfway home. Strickler's led the whole way. Brandon Shepard pedaling as fast as he can, trying to get there. Meanwhile, back in third, it's Irv. In fourth, it's James. Marlar running out of time. If he doesn't want to be in a B main, then it's Chris Simpson, Alberson, and Sneed.
Brandon Shepard starting to reel in your leader. Kyle Strickler, they work into turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Here comes the Rocket House car 1. Now going to look down to the inside. Through the middle of the speedway. May have a race for the lead with 3 to go. Brandon Shepard on the move.
At 0.6 of a second back is Brandon Shepard. As Jeff Curl going to call it a heat race. He'll pull to the infield. Have to try it in from the back of a B main. Meanwhile, Shepard's pedaling. He was 0.6 back last time. This time at the line, it is still 0.6 of a second as we have just 2 laps to go, Mike.
2 to go. Half a mile here at the Fairburys Speedway. Brandon Shepard starting to reel him in. Now Strickler down to the inside. We'll see if Shepard goes back to the outside. Dennis over their tire tracks as well. White flags out. 1 to go. Bring us home. Here comes Sheppy. Can he do it?
Strickler changed his line. Final time into 3 and 4. Shepard goes to the cushion. Strickler right around the bottom. Checkered flags out, and Kyle Strickler wins heat race 1. Brandon Shepard comes home in second. Third will go to Dennis Irv Jr. And fourth to Scott James, Mike Marlar, Chris Simpson, Garrett Alberson all head to a B main. Taking the win here in heat race number 1. Back straightaway, put your hands together for the high side tickler. Kyle Strickler, your winner in the G-Style Transport Tomcat Performance. Donaldson Grading, Bill Stein, a Longhorn race car, and Derek, he's going to get a word with you, and he is batting perfect on the night. A track record, a heat race win, and he's 50 laps away from a $15,000 payday in this I-Beam sliding doors, one for the road tonight at Falls.
Yeah, not too shabby. They're holding off Brandon Shepard and the Rocket House car team as he does the redraw here. He's got 4 envelopes. Shepard will start 5th, so we'll have to wait and see what Strickler puts here, and then we'll get a word with him. Open it up, Kyle. Got to open it up. Starting 4th here tonight. Shepard will start 5th, but we'll get a word with Kyle Strickler as he unbuttons his helmet, and man, oh man, he was dialed in there. Of course, Heartbreak Hotel last Saturday at Eldora. And Kyle, 2 for 2 here tonight. The fans are on their feet. You held off Brandon Shepard. You're starting 4th, but I don't think this car is a rocket ship. Doesn't matter where you start.
Yeah, I'd rather be on the top there. So we couldn't start outside front row. Then I think 4th would be the place to be. But my hat's off to Brandon there. He could have tried to clear me there into 3 on that first lap, and showed a lot of respect there. So that goes a long way with me. And man, this thing's just been awesome ever since we showed up at Eldora. So keep on this roll here. I want to thank just everybody, and I forgot Jared, so he already, my buddy Ryan, he sent me a text message, me-mouthing me. So thank you, Ryan. So this one's for you, and we're gonna go ahead and get that win out here in the feature. So proud of all these fans coming out. This is absolutely awesome. Coming from Eldora with no fans, and then seeing this backstretch go electric when I pulled off there for quick time.
Not going to lie, guys, my butt puckered up there on that opening lap when Shepard almost threw the slider. Nonetheless, Kyle Strickler picks up heat race number 1 victory.
Easy, Derek. This is a family show here tonight at Falls. Kay Winger not going to make the call on the 42. Tough break for your track champion. But it's Babb and Davenport bringing us to the green flag out of turn number 4. Top 4 to the feature. 10 laps the distance.
Should be another dandy. Here we go. Jonathan Davenport will sail down to the inside of Shannon Babb. Babb going to lead him down the back straightaway. A Bloomquist and a Longhorn. Davenport will give chase. They work into 3 and 4, but Shannon Babb going to lead lap number 1.
Score lap number 1 to Shannon Babb. Davenport back in second. Bronson to the inside of Winger. That's the battle for third. Pierce is watching it unfold in front of him. Keep an eye on that battle for third off into 3 and 4.
Davenport again get a look to the inside. The battle for third. Kyle Bronson and Ashton Winger going to go at it. Here comes Kyle Bronson. Bronson in 40 B, a slider on Ashton Winger for third. Here comes Bobby Pierce. Here comes Mike Spatola down the back straight away they go.
Don't
Ashton
look now,
Winger.
don't look now, Mike Norris. We got a racetrack tonight at Falls, and out front it's all Shannon Babb leading the way over Davenport. Still the battle for third. You got Bronson and Winger, and in the right behind him you got the 32 of Pierce, and here comes Spatola.
I don't think Davenport's done yet. He's going to chase Shannon Babb as Bobby Pierce going to challenge Ashton Winger for fourth. We got a battle for the lead, a battle for the transfer spot. Bobby Pierce down to the inside of Ashton Winger. as here comes Jonathan Davenport after Shannon Babb again. We got a race for the lead.
We're halfway home, 5 in the books, 5 to go, and Superman trying to get to the
restart on the inside, gives Spatola to the outside. 4 transfer, look out, all 4. Here we go, baby.
Oh, 3 watt per second.
Bronson, the killer bee down the back straightaway. Gonna take second. They're gonna come back with 2 to go, half a mile. What a race, heat 2.
Bronson and Davenport going at it. Davenport gets it back in the line. Meanwhile, Babb's driving away from him. Here comes Spatola to the outside. He's trying to put Winger in the B main. Door-to-door contact. More contact off into 3 and 4. I feel like I've lived that one before. Meanwhile, Spatola's got trouble. Pierce is going to come after Winger for the final transfer.
Well, they open the I-beam sliding door, and Bobby Pierce walked through it, but Winger going to take you back down the back straightaway. Into 3 and off of 4. Shannon Babb's going to be your winner. Second to go to Davenport. Third to Bronson. Fourth down to the line.
Give it to Winger.
Wow.
4th and final transfer out of Hampton, Georgia. Ashton Winger in the 12. In 3rd out of Brandon, Florida, Kyle Bronson. 2nd will go to Georgia's Jonathan Davenport. By the way, your top 4 different states. And how about it back straightaway for your winner, Shannon Babb in car number 18. The Petrov Towing, Donnelly Trucking, Dynagross, CJI Piping, Keebler Oil, Ultra Oil, Penske Shocks, Team Zero Race Car. He's got the Clements in tonight. And Derek, I think we underestimated just how good this track was going to be.
This stinks. Unbelievable. You got sliders left and right, got beating and banging. And
You think Parrish is upset, Derek?
oh, Parrish, you okay up there, buddy? Oh, he's pumped up. He's good to go. And Shane and Babb crossing the scales, and he said, you know what? We got this thing dialed in at Batesville. We got this thing dialed in at Eldora. He said, why not? Let's take it to Fairbury on a Tuesday night. He wins heat race number 2, and man, oh man, maybe got a little lucky there, but nonetheless, he wins heat race number 2. He's going to do the redraw, open up an envelope. 1, 2, and 3 are available. Open it up. He will start 3rd here tonight. Shannon, you decided to bring this Bloomquist race car to Fairbury. You're used to that rocket. Nonetheless, you have that thing dialed in, ready here to go.
No doubt about it. It's proofs in the pudding, man. This thing's fast. So, track's really fast tonight. But, yeah, hats off to Team Zero, Scott and Cody at home. They dialed me in again. It's fast tonight.
He won Friday night at the Big E. Can he pick up a $15,000 payday? Back up to you guys.
Thank you very much. As now that means the winner of this one, we know the next 2 heat race winners are on the front row.
Yes, sir.
This one's going to be Josh Richards out of Shinston,
Henry.
West. Then it'll be Scott Schmidt, Taylor Scheffler, and Tegan Evans. Heat race number 3. Winner starting on the front row. 10 laps, top 4 to the feature. Fager's going to get the jump, and he's going to take him off into 1 and 2 with Josh Richards in tow. Slider, there's the first one of the night, and it's a contender as Fager turns back down the hill.
Let's see if Jason Fager can do it again. It'll be Josh Richards, Jason Fager. Good battle for 3rd off turn number 4. The Rocket Man leads lap number 1.
1 on the board, 9 to go, and it's Fager in 2nd. Back in 3rd, it's Heckeness. Weaver in the 4th spot. Unzicker rides in 5th. Weiser in 6th. Hurst in position number 7.
Good battle for that runner-up spot. Frank Heckeness Jr. trying to reel in Jason Fager for the runner-up spot. Meanwhile, Unzicker down to the inside of Kevin Weaver. They're door-to-door. Down the back straightaway, Weaver and Unzicker for the 4th spot. Richards leads. Good battle for 4th.
That's the battle for the final transfer spot. 3 down, 7 to go as Fager's trying to find a way to get to Richards. Richards is driving away from him, the West Virginia driver, 5-time national champion. Heckenest in 3rd. Battle still for the 4th spot, and it's the Gibson City driver, Kevin Weaver, who sits in 4th.
Good battle behind them. It'll be Jeremiah Hurst and 25 of Alan Weiser. Weiser going to tiptoe by. Now going to go after Unzicker. Unzicker again down to the inside for Weaver for fourth. Looking for a slider. Can't pull it off. Kevin Weaver holding on for fourth. Hecken is third. Fager second. Richards leads.
Out front, Josh Richards continues to set the pace as he has a 9/10 of a second lead over Jason Fager. 6 complete, just 4 more times around this quarter-mile bull ring. As Fager pushes a little bit down in 1 and 2, that allows Richards to pull away. Third is Heckenes, fourth is Weaver, fifth is Unzicker, and then it's going to be Hurst, Scheffler, Weiser, Schmidt, and Evans rounding out your field.
They continue to blow the track off. Slick it up just a bit now. Jeremiah Hurst going to go after Ryan Unzicker for the 5th spot. Best battle on the speedway. They'll come down with half a mile to go. The Rocket Man in cruise control. Threw a slider on him on the opening lap. Ben Fager to second. Hecken is third. Weaver holding on for fourth. They'll come back one more time for the Rocket Man.
Josh Richards, $150 already in his pocket for setting quick time in Group B tonight. He is trying to earn a front row starting spot as he works down the back straightaway. Final time. Off into turns 3 and 4. The winner of heat race number 3, the Clint Boyer Racing number 14 for Josh Richards. Second will go to Jason Fager. Third goes to Frank Heckenes Jr. Fourth at the line, give it to Kevin Weaver. And then it's Unzicker, Hurst, and Scheffler. Your fourth and final transfer out of Gibson City, Illinois, the Flatland Flash, Kevin Weaver in third. Frank Heckenes Jr. out of Frankfort, Illinois, and the number 99 Junior in second. Jason Fager in the number 25. And your winner from Shinston, West Virginia, Josh Richards. He picks up the heat race win. We know he's going to start on the front row. We just got to find out inside or out. He takes the win on iRacing.com. DeKalb, Peak Antifreeze, Crawford Outdoor, Ditsville Transfer, Cometic Gaskets, Rocket XR1 with Cornet Power, and we'll head down to Derek.
I think that's an early favorite for the slide job of the night, Ben Sheldon. Oh, my. He's either going to start on the pole or second here. Front row, no matter what. Kid Rocket, a former Prairie Dirt Classic winner. He will start on the pole, Kid Rocket, after that nice move he had on Jason Fager there on the opening lap. As he unbuckles, former World of Outlaws Series champion. And Josh, I got to ask you about that opening lap slide job you had on Jason Fager. You got the job done there on that slide job.
Yeah, I didn't get a start like I wanted to. I missed my timing a little bit, but luckily the car was good and able to get by him there. And I moved around a little bit. I was trying to watch my guys to see where the track had speed. I think the bottom's going to come in later, but right now the car's pretty good.
He doesn't care what, but he's going to send it there, guys, on lap number 1. Kid Rocket starting on the pole.
All right, lights are down on the speedway. We'll hit this lineup really fast. Brandon Overton on the pole. Chris Madden alongside. Row number 2 will be Tanner English and Brian Shirley. Row 3, Del Markham and Billy Moyer. Then it's Rich Bell, Donnie Walton, Lyle Zanker, Goldfinning, and Chris Nash. Final heat of the night. Top 4 to the feature. Winner will start outside front row, Mike.
McKay Winger going to log some laps as well, and Madden spins. Kyle, they're checking up on Walden and Moyer.
What happened? Looked up and Madden was in the spin cycle.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah, Chris Madden, 444, brings out our first caution of the evening, Dreamweaver.
All right, we're going to try it again. Multi-car incident, so everybody retains their spot. So it's Overton and Madden. Take 2 out of turn 4. Heat race number 4 is underway. 10 laps the distance. Top 4 to the feature. They're 3 wide for the lead as they work through turns 1 and 2.
See if we get some Madden football in 44. He slips up. Here comes English down to the inside. Good battle for the race lead. Big Sexy and English for the lead. Off 4 to be Brandon Overton.
How about Tanner English? Big win at Brownstown Speedway a couple of weeks ago in his family-owned car. He's trying to take that Riggs Motorsports number 81 to the front tonight. But Overton's got win number 20 on the brain. Meanwhile, Madden's got his feet back under him. He's side by side with English for position 2.
Winner going to start outside of front row tonight's feature. Vickett side by side battle for second. Here comes Smokey Madden down to the inside of Tanner English. They're going to work door to door into turns 3 and off at turn number 4. Tanner English going to hold second. Good battle for 4th.
Good battle for 4th. Right now, Squirrel's got it, but Mr. Smooth knocking to the inside. Shirley and Moyer going after it 2 by 2. From second on back. Meanwhile, though, Overton on cruise control. He wins this one. He starts outside front row for tonight's 50-lapper.
Chris Madden again going to pull the trigger down to the inside. This driver's 3rd and 4th going to, Brian Shirley and Billy Moyer now starting to gain on 2nd and 3rd. English and Madden. Good battle for 2nd. Good battle for 4th. Here comes Moyer again down to the inside of the 3S of Brian Shirley. Comes Madden again to the inside of English. All behind your leader, Big Sexy.
You take Brandon Overton out of this one. We got a hell of a race right here, Mike, as he is stretching it out. English back in 2nd, Madden in 3rd, side by side for 4th as they work down the back straightaway. They'll race back to 3 to go And good battles back to the pack as Overton puts a lap on Nash in the 354.
Here comes Billy Moyer down to the inside of Shirley. Now Shirley going to take his line away. Down the back straightaway. Let's see if they ruffle the feathers on old number 21. Meanwhile, they're going to go around lap traffic. Brandon Overton continues to show the way with half a mile to go.
Just 2 laps remain, and it's Overton your leader. Nash is going to hold up Shirley. That allows Moyer to close in. Battle for the 4th and final transfer. Now Shirley will charge the cushion through 3 and 4. Meanwhile, white flag in there. Final time around the speedway for Georgia racer Brandon Overton, the number 76. He heads off into turns 3 and 4. Final time. Checkered flag is out, and heat race 4 goes to Brandon Overton. 2nd to Tanner English. 3rd will go to Chris Madden. 4th to Brian Shirley. 5th will be Moyer. Then it'll be Rich Bell, Walton, Markham, and Zenker. That's your field. Your 4 transfer cars, Shirley, Madden, English, and Moyer not real happy with Brian Shirley, it didn't look like. And how about it back straightaway? Your winner, Brandon Overton in car number 76. He had the Ed Basie tribute wrap on at Eldora. He's back to his old number 76 tonight. And the CrossFit Overton, Wells & Sons Motorsports, All-Star Concrete, Big Dog Stump and Tree, RW Powell Construction, Longhorn Cornet Thunder-powered entry. Derek, he is going to be starting outside front row in tonight's 50-lapper.
The number 1 driver in the country, according to the DirtOnDirt.com polls. Brandon Overton will be starting 2nd here tonight, checked out in that heat race. It's going to be an interesting starting feature with Josh Richards and Brandon Overton as he checks the envelope and opens it up. Starting 2nd here tonight, and Brandon, you have not been here since 2016. You haven't lost a step.
Yeah, I probably did better now than I did back then, but you know, what a fun racetrack. Can't say enough about everybody over here, man, where they fed us for the last 2 days. Just been a blast, so can't thank them enough, and looking forward to this feature.
How about it, race fans, for Brandon Overton? Mod heat races coming up. Back up to you guys.
The Rocket Man and Big Sexy on the front row later tonight. We've still got 2 B mains, but only the top 3 move on. That makes it even tougher. It's Marler and Pierce on the front row. 12 laps the distance. Top 3 transfer. Everybody else transfers to the trailer. Green flag's out. We're back underway. B main action number 1 for the Super Late Models.
Here we go. The smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, to the outside of Mikey Marler. Down to the inside is Chris Simpson. Here comes Spatola as well. 3 transfer. Going to go 3 wide. We're looking for another slider. Is it Marler? No. Pierce going to hold on.
Pierce leads lap number 1. Marler's in the middle. Simpson's catfishing around the bottom. Here comes Spatola.
Wow.
3 wide down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4.
Getting palsy in B main number 1. Down to the inside is Simpson, Marler, Pierce. Here comes Mike Spatola. How about a little local flavor? Oh, we got to caution out.
Every
Doggone it.
single freaking time, man. It was.
Yikes.
There were 3 cars transferring, Mike, and they were 3 wide for the lead with 1 lap down. Hey, I've got a question for Randy Weaver down there, Derek. Randy, we just saw 4 modified heats, and we saw a lot of those guys in the bottom throwing that crumb across the racetrack. How would that change it when these late model guys come back out?
Well, it's definitely going to take a few laps to clean off that top, but the good thing is you've got 900 horsepower and a lot wider tires, so it won't take long, but I'm telling you, it looks like these guys that's good. They can go 3, 4 wide. They go wherever they want to, and they're doing it really, really fast. So
America's Dirt Track. Welcome John Welch all the way from New York on the backstretch in Section A. B main number 1. Bobby Pierce showing the way.
Green flag is out. Pierce takes him into 1 and 2. Marler up to 2nd. Simpson on the hot seat in 3rd. Here comes Moose. He's got Spatola right there with him. Alberson in tow.
They're going to work side by side for the 4 spot. Spatola going to go after the 32 at Chris Simpson. Here comes Mike Spatola. They work through the middle of the speedway. Spatola going to work upstairs, down the back straightaway. Keep your eyes on Opie 89. Meanwhile, Simpson going to work down to the inside of Marler. They're all chasing 32, but the battle for 4th heating up.
Don't look now, but Opie is putting the whip to her. Good battle in front of him. Now Simpson breaks momentum. That allows Spatola to close in. Battle for the 3rd and final transfer. Simpson's got it. Spatola wants it. They come around to complete lap number 4.
Yes, sir. Michael Spatola for the 3rd and final transfer spot to the outside. Bobby Pierce, Mike Marler, pencil in the 8-9. Not so fast, says Simpson. Simpson again down to the inside. Marler to the middle. Spatola upstairs. Good 3 wide for the runner-up spot. What a race.
3 cars going after 2 spots, and now they're 3 wide for 2nd, and now they're reeling in Pierce. We're about to have a 4-car battle for 3 positions. This time out of 4, 6 down, 6 to go. They're 2 by 2, halfway home.
Getting falsy on a... Getting falsy here at America's Dirt Track. Mike Spatola looking for 2nd down the back straightaway. He's had bad luck all year long trying to put it on him here in the B main. Marlon with a slide jump. Look at Mike Spatola, and he's into the wall.
no.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, Marlon and Spatola get together, and Opie is out of this one. Ugh.
You could see
Man.
the frustration on his face. He had a fast race car. If he would have just paced himself, he got into a place where he shouldn't have been.
Bro.
Exactly
What a
what we
pro.
just saw.
Well, Mike, we're coming
Look at
back to the
hiring.
green. Back to the green. 5 to go. Pierce has led the whole way. Simpson and Marler back side by side for second. And Moose or Albertson are going to put it in the show. They got to go now as they're running out of time.
We'll see if Garrett Albertson can do it in 59. He's found that false cushion to his liking to the outside of 84. Miles Moose. He's going to go after Chris Simpson. Here comes GA trying to put on a show in the B main. Down the back straightaway. 3 transfer. Here comes Miles Moose as well. We got 3 to go. What a battle for third.
Well, Albertson saw what Spatola was able to do up there.
Wow.
He said, hold my beer, watch this. As out front, the 32 of Pierce leads the way in second. It's Marler. Third is Simpson. They're going to come back to 2 to go, and it's about to get heated for that final transfer.
Well, Garrett Albertson now going to drive down to the inside of Miles Moose. Should have stayed on the outside. 2 to go. Bobby Pierce, Mike Marler, Chris Simpson. Albertson again going to go to the outside. Going to run down the back straightaway. Bleach rags in the air for BP 32.
Final time around the speedway for Bobby Pierce. 7 wins on the year, including a big Labor Day win here at Falls. Down the back straightaway, final time off into turns 3 and 4. B main number 1 will be claimed by Oakwood, Illinois' Bobby Pierce. Coming home in second and moving off to the main event, it's the 157 of Mikey Marler. Third, we'll go to the 32 of Chris Simpson. Fourth of Moose and Albertson in fifth. Your third and final transfer out of Oxford, Iowa, and the new MB Customs race cars, Chris Simpson in the 32. In second, Mike Marler out of Winfield, Tennessee. And your winner out of Oakwood, Illinois, Bobby Pierce, the Premier Waste Services, Allgaier Incorporated, Viper Risk Management, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Ted Brown's Quality Paint and Body. Number 32, Pierce Platinum, a Pro Power Racing engine. He moves off to the main event. I tell you what, B main number 1, well, it's set the stage high, the bar high for B main number 2. Mike, it's coming to the speedway.
As he pulls off the back straight. And a scratch is Mike Goldifing out of Muscatine, Iowa. Goldfinning. There we go. 12 laps the distance. Top 3, man. Here we go.
Unziker digs down low. Moyer has the top side. Now Unziker slides up the track. Here comes Hurst. 3 call. Hang on to it, Jeremiah Hurst. Rich Bell stepped to his outside. They come around to complete a lap number 1. Who's it going to be? Ryan Unziker by half a car length over Moyer.
Billy Moyer going to dig down to his inside. Unziker trying to drive away from him. Rich Bell slips up. Taylor Scheffler going to go to 4th. Here comes the 58 of Jeremiah Hurst down to the inside of Billy Moore for the runner-up spot. But right now, the Gremlin, Ryan Unziker, showing the way.
Top Gun Taylor Scheffler working the low shelf on Jeremiah Hurst. That's the battle for the final transfer off into 3 and 4. And
Wow.
Scheffler digs it off in there. The Wisconsin driver digging down low, and it puts him in the 3rd spot. Now he'll go to work on Billy Moyer for 2nd.
Got him a feature win at the Farmer City Raceway about a month ago. Now going to go after Billy Moyer for the runner-up spot. Top Gun down to the inside. Billy Moyer to the outside for the runner-up spot. Moyer going to hold on. Scheffler Scheffler 3rd, but they're all chasing Ryan Unziker in 24.
All right, now the Gremlin mashing the loud pedal, driving away from the pack of the 24 car. Moyer's got his hands full now as here comes Wisconsin's Top Gun Taylor Scheffler working the low side. Moyer up top. Meanwhile, Unziker tap dancing around this falls cushion as we come around to halfway.
Yeah, he slipped up a little bit, and Moyer starting to reel him in. Problems for 1W. Donnie Walden just as Moyer was starting to reel in Unziker. A caution comes out. More bad luck for the 1W of Donnie Walden as he's slowed on the back straightaway.
5 in the book, 7 to go. We got 2 Mod B mains coming up next, and then we're going to go straight into feature event action. A late model feature will be first on an absolutely gorgeous night here in Fairbury, Illinois. A great crowd on hand.
58 has been pretty strong as well. Jeremiah Hurst. We'll see if Rich Bell can rebound. The lights come back on now.
One more time for good measure.
Once we get that 50-50, I'll let you know. I got
Not doing that driving 7 hours back to Memphis, I promise you. Green flag out of turn number 4. 5 down, 7 to go, and it's Unziker, your leader. Oh, Moyer and Scheffler, a little bit of contact. Moyer into the 2nd spot, and now Scheffler's got his hands full as here comes Hurst down low.
Hurst trying to take advantage. He got a good run off at turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Hurst going to go to 3rd. Scheffler going to try to race back around him, but give Jeremiah Hurst 3rd. Wow.
Unziker has led the whole way in this one, but Moyer is trying to reel him in. Moyer wants career win number 844 here tonight. Hurst wants to pick up a win. He's digging down low. Top 3 move off to the main event. Scheffler's on the outside looking in. Just 5 to go.
Right, Unziker continues to show the way, but the story right now, Jeremiah Hurst digging down to the inside of Billy Moyer. 2 distinct grooves of racing here at Falls on a Tuesday night. Hurst and Moyer battle for a second. The caution comes out.
We got cars everywhere down in turn number 2. You got Zanker down there and from parts unknown. Yeah, I think it's going to be Chris Nash from Michigan over, the 354 race. That's true love.
Nice.
Zero chance my wife would watch a race with me on our
come
anniversary.
on now.
0.0.
And yes, we talked about our leader, Ryan Unzicker. Does great to see some good things on the news, good things to report, and glad you raised all that money for a great cause as we go back to racing. Good battle for second. Here comes Hurst, and they got to take second away from Moyer. Moyer slides up the track. Here comes Scheffler. Here comes Dale Markham, a regular at Falls, trying to get in the show as well. 4 to go, Ben. What a race. Top 3 transfer.
These restarts change everything. Moyer's on the outside looking in. 2 restarts ago, Hurst was on the outside looking in, and now Scheffler's trying to put Mr. Smooth on the trailer. They race back to 3 to go. Unzicker, your leader. He's got heavy pressure. 4 cars going after 3 spots.
No provisionals here tonight. Here comes Billy Moyer trying to man up with a false cushion down the back straightaway. 2 to go. Can Moyer put it back in the show? Top Gun's there. 58 as well. What a race. 3 transfer. Moyer side by side with Scheffler. 2 to go.
They'll race back to the white flag. Unzicker, your leader. Hurst in second. Moyer and Scheffler having a phenomenal race for the 3rd and final transfer. White flag high in there. Final time around the speedway in B main 2.
Moyer going to go back to 3rd as they work down the back straightaway. Top Gun going to take it back. Moyer again. Jeremiah Hurst, who's it going to be? They work into 3 and off of 4. Ryan Unzicker. Jeremiah Hurst down to the stripe. It is Top Gun going to the show.
Taylor Scheffler in your 3rd and final transfer. Billy Moyer will not start tonight's main event. Unbelievable. Fairburys Speedway, how about that race? Put your hands together for those drivers putting on a showcase here in just B-main action.
Man, oh man.
Taking the 3rd and final transfer, Top Gun Taylor Scheffler out of Waukesha, Wisconsin. Coming home in 2nd out of Dubuque, Iowa, Jeremiah Hurst. He was as far back at 5th at one point in that race.
Yes.
And your winner, Ryan Unzicker, getting the job done in car number 24. No gremlins under the hood of that race car tonight. The Pierce Pro Power Racing engine, RJR Transportation, Kingdom Farms, Gary Miller's Classic Auto. Number 24 for Ryan Unzicker. He will start 18th on the grid. Tonight's 50-lapper set, 22 cars all locked in. Everybody else done for the night as we get
Lights are off on a Tuesday night here at the Fairburys Speedway. Late model night at America's the 800 horsepower, fire-breathing, mudslinging, ground-pounding, cars and stars of the Dirt Car Series, 50 times, 15 grand. Here we go.
green flag. They go up into 1 and 2. Richards down low. Dennis Erb Jr. slows down the front straightaway, and he'll pull to the infield. We'll stay green. Overton to the lead. Babb to second. They come around to complete a lap number 1.
Brandon Overton going to lead lap number 1. Shannon Babb and Josh Richards going to duke it out for the second spot. They're going to work side by side. Down the back straightaway to breakneck speed. Babb down to the inside of Richards. That Bloomquist car. Give Richards second.
Kyle Strickler rides back and forth in the 5th spot. It's Brandon Shepard. 6th right now. Fager going after Jonathan Davenport. Out front, it's Brandon Overton leading the way, chasing his 20th win of the year.
Here comes Josh Richards trying to run him down. 3 in the books, 47 to go. Josh Richards pulling up to the bumper, a big sexy. Here comes Kyle Strickler to the outside of Shannon Babb. Babb going to still work down to the inside of Josh Richards for the runner-up spot. Brandon Overton, but here comes Kyle Strickler.
And now Babb goes to work on Josh Richards' position number 2. They're both catching Brandon Overton, and they're all catching the back of the field, just a little over a straightaway from the back of the pack as we complete a lap 5 of this 50-lapper.
Strickler looks to the outside of Shannon Babb for that 3rd spot. We'll stay green. Boy, that track's starting to really dirty up as they say 45 to go, make it 44. Richards for the lead. Overton showing the way. We got a good one brewing here at Falls.
And now Strickler goes to work on Shannon Babb for the 3rd spot. Now Babb goes after Richards for 2nd. Top 4 getting tighter and tighter. If this continues until we get to lap traffic, it's going to get entertaining.
You see the track starting to widen now. Babb on the bottom starting to build some momentum right around the tires. Meanwhile, Josh Richards trying to run down Brandon Overton down the back straightaway they go. Babb third, Richard second, Brandon Overton, Chris Simpson going to retire. Here comes Brandon Shepard to the inside of Kyle Strickler. Strickler going to hold on for fourth.
Shannon Babb's really good on the bottom of 1 and 2. Now Richards takes that line away, and here comes Strickler. That allows him to close in as Babb lost his rhythm down in the bottom of 1 and 2. Richards goes back to the top in 3 and 4. We'll see where he goes in 1 and 2.
9 in, 41 to go. The battle for third now a good one. Kyle Strickler looking to sweep around the outside of Shannon Babb down the back straightaway. Babb going to hold on for third. Meanwhile, Richards going to go after your race leader, Brandon Overton. Has 10 in the books, 40 to go.
Kyle Strickler and Shannon Babb start the battle for that third spot. Shepard's reeling them both in. Back in position number 6, it's Davenport. Then it's Fager, Heckenus, Tanner English, and Chris Madden. That's your top 10.
Lap traffic here in the near future as they got 39 laps to go. Overton slips up. Here comes Josh Richards. May we have a slide job for the lead. He's already a slide job candidate. Can he do it again? Richards down to the inside, over to the outside, battle for the race leader to Tuesday night.
And it's Overton, your leader, 12 in the books, 38 to go, and they're side by side for the lead. They're side by side for third. Down the back straightaway, will you have a new leader of lap number 13 as they work off turn number 4?
Yes, as we mentioned, the track starting to change. Battle for the race lead. Josh Richards down to the inside of Overton. Slide jump for the race lead. Overton looking to cross him back. Down the back straightaway they go. Overton, here comes Strickler to the outside of Babb. Overton and Richards. Here comes the Tickler, 36 to go.
They all gave up the top, and Strickler went up there. Now Richards back to the top as we got a hell of a battle for the lead out of 2 down the back straightaway. Oh, Strickler
dang.
and Overton, a little bit of contact. No harm, no foul. We stay green.
15 in the books, 35 to go. They go 3 wide for second on the front straightaway. Here comes Shannon Babb now. Lap traffic approaching. Josh Richards showing the way. Babb second. Kyle Strickler not to be denied. 34 to go. A dandy on a Tuesday night at America's Dirt Track. What a race, Ben.
Weaver's out of the party, and now Brandon Shepard joins it. He's up and battling in the spot. It's down the back straightaway. It is going to be Richards, your leader. In second, it's Babb. Third, Strickler. Fourth is Shepard. Fifth is Overton, as things are getting good.
Oh, baby, here we go. It's Kyle Strickler and Josh Richards on that outside, looking to go 3 wide for the race lead down the back straightaway. Shannon Babb down to the inside, Josh Richards to the outside. Here comes Strickler off turn 4. Look at him here on Flow Racing. What a race.
Look out, Miles Moose is in the middle of a hell of a race, and he holds up Babb. That allows Strickler to go back around him. Strickler up to second. Babb back to third. Shepard rides in fourth. Fifth will be Overton. Sixth is Davenport.
Strickler now going to go to second. 31 to go. Richards in command. Strickler going to go to second. Babb going to try to figure out how to get by Miles Moose. Brandon Shepard's there as well. 30 laps remain. Strickler to the outside of Richards for the race lead in the front stretch at Fall.
No, look now. Here comes Strickler. Strickler down low to the inside of Richards. Richards holds the lead out of 2 down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4. Richards will head down low. Strickler up top. Who is going to lead lap number 21? It's Richards by a car length. Meanwhile, Babb gets back into third as he goes to work on moves to put him down a lap.
Kyle Strickler going to have to relax out at the Davenport's off the pace. Down the back straightaway. Richards again will go low. Strickler going to go high. They're going to get by Miles Moose. Better for the race lead on the front straightaway. Half a car length. Richards and Strickler going at it. 28 to go. It falls on a Tuesday night. Here comes Babb. Here comes Shepler. Strickler for the race lead. Been a dandy at Falls.
And who's going to lead that time by at the line? How about Josh Richards by a nose over Strickler? Now Strickler to his inside. Ashton Winger out of it. Side by side for the lead. They come back to complete lap number 24. Will we have our third different leader of this race so far at the line? Yes, sir, we will. Strickler to the top spot.
Crowd is going bananas. Here comes Richards. The crossover down the back straightaway. He's got him. New race leader, Josh Richards. Strickler top, back to the bottom. Could we have a new race leader down to the line? What a show it Falls.
Josh Richards back to the lead. Strickler now take it down in 1 and 2. Slider for the lead. Here comes Babb. Here comes Shepard. We have got 26 laps complete this time out of 4. Who's going to lead this lap? Madden's out of the race. Richards back to the lead.
Wow, what a race.
Good stuff, Micah.
Down the back straightaway they go. 2 by 2 as Noah let him off the arc. 23 to go. A slider from Strickler. Richards going to repel him. Here comes Shannon Babb. Here comes Brandon Shepard. 4-car dance. 23 to go. 15 grand on the line. What a race.
Shepard with the run. He gets off 2. He pulls it inside of Strickler. Now Babb goes after Richards. Will we have our 4th different leader at the line? Richards says, no, sir, not that time.
Not that time. Josh Richards continues to lead. Shannon Babb down to the inside, but here comes Kyle Strickler. 21 when they come back by lap traffic, hot and heavy. Four-car dance for 15 grand. Babb to second, Strickler third. Richards leads, but here comes Shannon Babb now.
Lap traffic in front of your leaders. Babb inches ahead as the backstretch comes to their feet through 3 and 4. Will Babb become our third different leader this time at the line? Richards with a bigger run, but Shannon Babb leads lap number 30.
Shannon Babb, but he's got to get through lap traffic. Mikey Moore, a big hole at the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Marlar just lets him go by. Babb might have tried to seal the deal there. Here comes Richards to the outside of Babb for the lead. It's still Babb, Richards, Strickler, Shepler, 19 to go.
Just 19 to go, and Babb, your leader, as he goes to work on Shepler. Richards in second, back in third, it's Strickler. Fourth now will be Shepard. Fifth is Overton as he's lost pace with the top front runners. Behind them, it'll be Heckenus and Bobby Pierce from 17th to 7th.
BMI that tops as Strickler gets into the bump down to the inside. Brandon Shepard going to go to the outside. Shannon Babb trying to pull away on the bottom in car number 18. Richards going to get through lap traffic. Richards now going to jump to the outside. Oh, he slips up Shepard. Strickler trying to follow. 17 to go. Shannon Babb looking to pull away.
Shannon Babb driving away from the pack, but don't count out Sheppy as he goes to the outside of Richards.
man.
At the line, it's Richards by a nose over Sheppy for second. Racetrack's got a lot of character to it. Shepard up to second. Can he get there with 15 laps left, Mike?
Yes, 15 to go. Can Brandon Shepard get up on the wheel and drive to the front? Here he comes. The Rocket number 1, Brandon Shepard looking to track down Shannon Babb, and he's got to run down the back straightaway. 14 to go.
Babb shoves through 3 and 4. Sheppy's got a head of steam. Here comes the Rocket number 1, chasing his 26th win of the year. Strickler's going to stop at the flag stand right under us, and caution will wave with 14 laps to go.
Man.
Heartbreak. Somebody give me a Mountain Dew. I need some sugar. This has been insanity. Tough break for Kyle Strickler. With 14 laps left, Shannon Babb fans, what do you think?
How many you think it's going to be Brandon Shepard?
Wow.
Now, can't count out the killer Kyle Bronson. 11 cars remain. 15 laps to go. $15,000 on the line. Can't wait for 50 next year. Here we go, back to green bin.
Green flag's out. Babb has got 15 laps between him and his 4th win of the year, but Richards and Shepard have different ideas. Shepard with a big run off 2 down the back straightaway. It's Babb by a car length off into 3.
Good run for Brandon Shepard. He's not done yet. He's going to sweep to the outside of Shannon Babb for the race lead. Down the front straightaway. Babb through the middle of the speedway. Shepard goes high. Down the back straightaway. B-Shep for the lead. It falls on a Tuesday night.
Brandon Shepard shoots to the lead. Can Babb get a run off the bottom of 4 to keep it? No. 5th different leader in 37 laps. And it's Brandon Shepard leading the way now over Shannon Babb back in 3rd. The 14 of Richards. Then it'll be in 4th. The 32 of Bobby Pierce. And rounding out your top 5, Brandon Overton.
So Brandon Shepard looking to row, and he jumps the cushion, slips up. We'll see if Babb can run him down. But Brandon Shepard, very fast. And Overton slides to a stop. Right in front of Tanner English. Caution will come out with 12 to go. Something going astray on the 76.
It almost looked like the car, like he hit a spot of traction and then a spot of slick, and that car just snapped around on him. And Brandon Overton collects Tanner English. But we have our 5th different leader of the race, Brandon Shepard. Fans, where are you at? The number 1 leads the way.
As we're coming back to green, here it falls on a Tuesday night. Can Josh Richards track down Brandon Shepard with 12 to go?
That cushion is tricky. Sheppy's got to be careful, but now Richards goes around the outside of Babb. That's the battle for 2nd. Richards up into 2nd. Babb back to 3rd. Don't count out Bobby Pierce. He's climbed up to the 4th spot. And Shepard all in that cushion, Mike.
Shepard just about got over the cushion. Here comes Richards looking to pounce on any mistake Brandon Shepard makes. Babb going to continue to ride the bottom. Here comes Bobby Pierce, going to go back to 4th. Good battle with Jeremiah Hurst as Shannon Babb 3rd. Richards not letting Brandon Shepard get away.
You're right about
9
that.
to go. We could have a race.
Just 9 to go, and the former driver of the Rocket House car trying to reel in the current one.
Right.
They're arguably stepbrothers according to their fathead on the back straightaway, and Bronson's got trouble in the 40B. He slows out of 2. Will he make it to the infield? No, sir, he will not. And caution will wait with 9 laps remaining as Kyle Bronson with trouble in the number 40B draws the caution with just 9 laps remaining. And one thing that's undeniable, that 14 car, Josh Richards, he is not out of this one yet as he was keeping pace with Brandon Shepard.
He definitely was, so we'll have to see the final 9 laps here as a war of attrition, if you will, as a lot of cars down there in the infield. As Kyle Bronson now going to need a assistance from the Honegger Insulation push truck. Shepard, Richards, Babb, and Pierce. So some Illinois boys and a West Virginia driver in 14.
I tell you what, that first 30 or so laps of this one has been one heck of a race. Sheppy's got out front now. 9 laps to go. He's going to try to hold on to that one. I tell you what, this cushion, though.
Who's it going to be? Ben Shelton bringing us back to green.
9 laps for $15,000. Sheppy back in the gas pedal. We're back underway. Brandon Shepard, your leader. Richards and Babb go back to battle for position number 2. Babb gets a better restart, but Richards will shoot off the cushion out of 2. Not so fast, my friend, says Shannon Babb, who holds second off into 3 and 4.
Shannon Babb digging down to the inside, but Josh Richards going to go right back by him. Here comes Bobby Pierce now. Those cars cruise around the high side here at Falls. 8 laps remain. Down the back straightaway, we'll see if Richards can run back down Brandon Shepard. 7 laps to go.
Laps ticking away just 7 more times around this quarter-mile bull ring, and it's Brandon Shepard over Josh Richards. Now Bobby Pierce up into 3rd. He started 17th on the grid, and he goes to work on Shannon Babb in car number 18 as they battle door to door. Give Pierce 3rd, and now Frank Heckenus Jr., 99 Jr., looking to go around Babb as well, as that top is just too good right now, Mike.
Frank Heckenus Jr. to the outside of Shannon Babb. 5 laps to go. This time by. Here comes Richards again, trying to close back in on Brandon Shepard in the closing stages. Slipped up again a little bit there in turns 1, but he gathers him in down the back straightaway. 4 to go. We'll see if Richards can reel in Brandon Shepard here at Falls on a Tuesday night.
Brandon Shepard, a 2-time defending Prairie Dirt Classic champion. He
Here
is
he
your
comes.
leader. Richards trying to get there. He's got 3 laps to figure it out off turn number 4. 3 more times around the speedway. Can Richards get to Brandon Shepard, the challenging for the lead? He's reeling him in.
He got a whale of a run. Ben Shelton down the back straightaway. Don't give up on Falls just yet. 3 to go. A Tuesday night, an America's Spotlight, America's Night. 2 laps to go. Can Josh Richards run down Brandon Shepard? Shepard looking to pull away. They'll come back for the white flag. Ben Shelton bring us home on a Tuesday night.
White flag in there. Final time around the speedway from New Berlin, Illinois. Brandon Shepard tiptoes through the cushion. Off 2 down the back straightaway. He's driving away from Josh Richards. Off into 3 and 4. The I-beam sliding doors. 1 for the road champion tonight. B-Shep, Brandon Shepard. 2nd goes to Josh Richards. 3rd, Slide Job City at the line. Give it to Frank Heckenus Jr. Bobby Pierce in 4th. Shannon Babb in 5th. Coming home in position number 5, Shannon Babb out of Moweaqua, Illinois, in car number 18. In 4th, Bobby Pierce out of Oakwood, Illinois, in the 32. In 3rd by an inch, it'll be Frank Heckenus Jr. 2nd will go to Josh Richards out of Shinston, West Virginia. And your winner tonight for the 26th time in 2020, Brandon Shepard picks up $15,000 in the I-beam sliding doors. 1 for the road. That's Soyber Calf Ranch, Valvoline, Petrov Towing, Gunner's Honey, Ace Metalworks, Hoosier Tire, Integra Shocks and Springs, Kaiser Manufacturing, number 1, Rocket XR1 with Durham Power. Brandon Shepard will head to Victory Lane. Derek Kessinger is going to talk to your top 3. Modified features still to go here tonight. It will follow Victory Lane Celebration. Right now, we are going to head down to Derek Kessinger as Derek, Brandon Shepard has done it again at Falls, your feature winner here tonight.
Could be changed to Sauls here in the last couple of years. Sheppy, American Legion Speedway, is a Brandon Shepard. Gets the win. He's going to do the Polish parade lap. And he was the first one to find that top there, and he never looked back once he got to the lead. Josh repeated and repeated trying to get the win there, but Sheppy's too good here at Fairbury.
And I tell you what, he got up in that cushion. Kelly Carlton, our good buddy, texted me during that feature, and he said he is so technical in that cushion, and he was. Or surgical, I should say. He was operating on that cushion. Back straight away, let him hear it. Your winner, Brandon Shepard. As Sheppy picks up another big one here, Derek.
Death, Taxis, and Brandon Shepard on the cushion there, and give kudos. He's unbuckled, ready to get out of the car. Mark Richards tweeted last night this is their de facto home track despite being from West Virginia. As he climbs out of the car, how about it, race fans, for Brandon Shepard? $15,000 richer. death, taxes, and this house car here at Fairbury. You got to the top early, got the lead, and we checked out from there.
Yeah, Michael Rigsby said I lost my mojo. I guess this one's for him then, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. He did mention that in Late Model Live. You had to show him right here, and here comes your daughter. Oh, she's like, no. But talk about that racetrack and that battle there. There was 4 or 5 guys all under a blanket there midway through that race.
I'm not surprised one bit. You know, that's falls for you. How about that, fans? That's awesome, man. It's such a privilege to be able to race here, you know, during these hard times and everything. It's just, we're glad to be racing, period, but to be able to be racing still this close to home and at this great of a racetrack, you know, this place puts a lot of places to shame, if you ask me.
Yeah, and Mark Richards tweeted yesterday, this is his home track for the Rocket 1 team. It proved here again. He loves coming here. The crew loves coming here. And heck, there was a hell of a crowd here tonight.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's great to see everybody out and about, and I hope everybody's staying safe. And I couldn't do it without all my guys, man, keeping the morale up and everybody going. You know, Mark Richards, Danny White, Austin, Joel, everybody that is involved with this Rocket House Car team. My fiance Michaela, my daughter Addison, my son Jace. Just everybody that supports me and makes this deal happen, man. It's been a tough couple weeks. We've had kind of a rough couple weeks here, and we're definitely thankful to be back in victory lane. And we couldn't do it without all the great supporters that we have, all the crew, like I said, and then of course my dad and my grandpa and my Uncle Ed and everybody that's here supporting me. My great sponsors: Valvoline, Secret Calf Ranches, Ace Metalworks, Gunner's Honey, Salac Well Services, Rocket Pre-Owned Motors, Durham Racing Engines, Kaiser Manufacturing, Integra Shocks and Springs. Like I said, man, it's just so much fun to drive this thing, and especially here. I didn't know how good the racing was going to be as fast as it was, but you know, it came through again. So.
You got your mojo back?
I hope so.
How about it, race fans, for Brandon Shepard? As we find Josh Richards, his runner-up finish. And Josh, you had the lead earlier there, but it was a hodgepodge of drivers. You guys were mixing and matching. Another great racing performance here at Fairbury.
Man, I had a blast out there. You know, that top was pretty treacherous down there, and I let my guard down a little bit because I knew Shannon was running lower, and Strickland was kind of running lower, was moving around. I just should have stayed up there and gouged on it the whole time, but Sheppy did a good job. You know, I haven't been here in 4 years, and had a blast coming here. He showed me something different down in 1, just to enter a little bit higher. Once we did that, we got a lot better, but a couple of times I lost the wheel and got my thumb stuck and twisted around, didn't know which way it was going, but we gave it our all, just come up short. And I just want to thank all the fans for coming out and had a blast tonight.
How hard was it to decide to try a different line?
It's tough, you know, when you're leading. Sometimes, like when I could judge off of Bab early and judge off his guys. But then, once Sheppy got out there, I didn't feel like he pulled away at the time. Like I feel like if I hit it right, we can gain right on him. But he's not going to mess up. So the guys did a great job. I can't thank everyone on this car: iRacing, DeKalb, Ford Performance, Big River Steel. Cometic, Cornet Racing Engines, Rocket, Integra, everyone on this car had a blast, and I reached them up short.
Job tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Second place finisher Josh Richards, and officially Bobby Pierce finished his third. Bobby, great rally there. It was a 100-lap race. He'd be in contention, but all in all, a great night for you.
Yeah, I guess there's a little discrepancy. Frankie pulled a slider there. I was barely hanging on. Luckily, I got him back there at the line. I know I got him by nose, and man, treacherous racetrack. I'm wore out. I asked Josh if he was where he said he was. I haven't got to tell Brandon congrats yet, but congrats to him. And coming from 17th or 16th, whatever, they say Frankie got third, but I'm gonna have to put up a fight with that because I think I got it, but we'll see. But congrats to Brandon on the win. You know, he had a really good car through the rough, and Josh was able to run through the rough pretty good too. And I was set up a little tight, but all in all, we came back, got a good finish out of it, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Third place, fourth place. Safe to say the car was dialed in. Good luck here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, we're heading I-80, so hopefully we can get some magic that we had last year there and have a good run, maybe get another win there.
Well, Ben, we may have some controversy down here. Not sure who got third or fourth. Back up to you, bud.
I think we're going to actually